names and teams and like what's happening? I know you know all that.
It's live, so go do it.
So we ready now? It's too late. Let's go.
Mic check 1 2. What is it?
Absolutely, mic check. Good morning, everybody. We are live at Falls Church.
You need a lot of practice. Are we in? We good? We live?
We definitely are live.
Lying to you?
Grab my phone for some content. Hold on. Michael Shaw and the one and only Andre Wilbon coming to you all live from Falls Church. We had a couple of World Championship Series matches today. A few actually. So you all are going to be here with us for a while.
Yeah, well, y'all got us all day. So sit back, relax, get a beer, get some whiskey. How you doing, love? How are you? I'm doing good. Get some whiskey, bourbon, and just join us and vibe with us. So we got Frame for Murder. They're going for the CAP championships. We got Lamar, we got Jay, and then we got Nova Beast Mode. I think they're the defendants.
I think they are defending, yes.
They're defending? Okay. So we got Coco and Augie Dog, you know, part of Divine Nine. And then we also got the, what's it, Cruiserweight or Welterweight? Welterweight, we got the Welterweight Welterweight Championship with Who He Is,
The man,
Roselle Swell.
Juan and Roselle. Y'all already know how I feel about that one.
Oh, sorry. And we're in practice right now.
This is brought to you by, also, shout out to Rodney, man, Boy Wonder Productions.
Hey, man, he's doing a great job. The promo is looking fantastic.
We are out here getting started today.
So what you expect to see, Mr. Shaw?
I mean, again, you know me. I don't really want to like jump out there and with on paper what it looks like. But if we're gonna go with that off the break for the doubles, it has to be Frame for Murder.
Absolutely.
Just the experience between the both teams, man. Don't get me wrong though. Coco's a fighter. Like Coco fights everywhere. I've seen her bowl everywhere. So it really, really should be an interesting match. But I'm gonna take one of your numbers. I'm gonna go with a prediction. This is Frame for Murder inside.
I'm actually going to get a little closer. I think that Coco is going to be the energy here, and if Augie starts striking, then it can get pretty loud in here. I do like Frame for Murder to win. I think they have the chemistry and definitely the better bowlers if you go by average. So I'm going to say Frame for Murder in 6. It's going to be a lot closer than people think. I think the first game, Nova may even steal the first game. And then Frame for Murder may get a wake-up call and say, okay, now they here to play. Also, we got to remember this is Falls Church. A lot of righties don't like it here.
A lot of
righties don't like it here, so if it's a low-scoring game, that plays to Beast Mode's favor.
Talking to Jay before we started from Frame for Murder, he was having a little slide issue on the approach. So that's going to also play a factor in this entire game. You can see
Roselle
first shot, he sticks as well. Jay said he was going to make a shoe adjustment, like add a slide, cut it, or do something. So we got to watch out for that as well.
Yeah, footing is going to be an issue. But again, the best bowlers should pull it out. Now, what do you think about this welterweight belt match?
You've been around me forever. People have heard me forever, and y'all know I'm never biased. I never pick sides. I always give the best possible, my own logic outcome by looking at the teams or individual bowls, however it is. Everybody knows where I stand.
We do.
With one of these participants today. I'm gonna just say this. I like Quan to win this match. I just can't go against the better me. You know how I am.
I know. You gotta stay true to yourself. I know that's what you want to do. I mean, Caveman, he's out here to compete. He has not looked good as of late. So Quan has actually been on quite a tear. And ever since he got the belt, he has tried his best not to relinquish. I mean, a 4-1 sweep, 4-2. It's looked great in all of his defenses. So I think we got to go with Quan. I'm going to do one of my predictions. I'm going to take Quan in 6.
Now, here's Mike Shaw being Mike Shaw. Quan has been putting in a lot of work. I mean, he's practicing, going to tournaments, getting the knowledge, videos, talking to Pro Shop at the Pro Shop, shout out workers, Pro Shop.
Absolutely.
My man Drew has been doing enough to put himself in this position for this match today. Yeah. Brazil, on the other hand, again, I'm staying professional.
No, just say it. Looks a fucking mess.
Yeah, lately he's been really got on the ball really bad. So of course he's the underdog today. All that alone. Now he has had moments where he's been on a little streak, but lately, you can say it again.
He has looked a mess. Yeah, and I mean, the strong 170 is looking like a strong 130 these days. And you got to remember, where his comfort zone, he plays everywhere. But if his footing's not well, you know, he can be a mental case. Mm-hmm. So if he's not feeling it, which I feel he's very down on himself right now, it could be a long day or a short day for him.
Either way, he will compete. I give him that. But once he realizes that it's over or he doesn't have a chance, the light switch cuts off. I hate that part about his game. Mm-hmm. He would just turn off and just give it away. So again, all that plays in the Quan's favor. And guess what? We also have another coach for us today.
Yes, we do. Can you ask Segura to get you something to drink, please?
So it should be very interesting today, man.
Yes.
Very, very interesting. 2 great matches.
I'll be right. I'm gonna leave this here.
It's gonna look amazing. Brazil, again, has had moments of just being Brazil. For all that knows him. You never know what you're going to get at times. You never know when he's serious or if he's just out here bullshit throwing the bowling ball. So it really like bothers him. So he's super unpredictable. On the other hand, Quan is focused. Every time Quan has on bowling shoes for league, for tournament, even when he's practicing, he has been putting in the time and he has the energy, as you can see. He's been putting in the work, man. It should be a really good match, man. As far as the doubles go, again, Lamar and Jay, all paper look like the favorites. But man, we all know when you got on bowling shoes, it's anybody's day. You never know what can happen. Colette and Damon gonna fight. You know, if you all have seen any of Colette matches, hey man, my girl goes to the end. She don't care who she bowling against, where she bowling at. Damon the same way. They're going to make them earn it over there in that doubles match. It won't be a cakewalk. Even though I say that you look at this match on paper, Praying for Murder, it's the favorite. But again, it won't be a cakewalk for them. They're going to have to earn it today. On the other hand, man, my prediction for this Quan match, I like Quan to run Brazil over. I'm sorry. I just don't like Brazil. I'm sorry. I think Brazil trash. He ain't good. You know, some people, you know, just, you know, are born for certain shit. No, I don't have one of those. Oh, you know what? Well, I have my old staff one, but I done got it. No problem. That was Segura, ladies and gentlemen. And yes. So y'all, this is our first DMV production. We are trying to bring as much of the DMV to the UBA world so everybody can see that, you know, there's bowlers down here, there's bowlers everywhere, we all know that, but all we trying to do is, man, put a little bit more shine down here with us so the world can, you know, see us down here as well, even though today you get Brazil. I'm sorry you all got to get Brazil, but you got Brazil.
Yeah, y'all deserve better than that for sure.
We have better bowlers than Brazil, I will tell you this. You know what I'm saying? We had better bowlers than that. But again, y'all will be entertained all day with me and Andre. If y'all ain't got nothing to do, which y'all don't, because y'all here with us anyway. It is going to be live and fun. I got breakfast sandwiches here. I got me a Coke, Coke soda. It's about to be a whole bunch of trash talking. Bet. Shout out my man, the volunteer, handing me paperwork for the matches. He gave me, so this is for the second ones. Yeah, man. That ain't that dope, man. I ain't gave me this one that I got bacon, egg, and cheese on already, but.
Yeah. Look at the former champ. He made sure he had former.
Yeah, he put former champ down there for my man. But again, folks, we are a couple seconds away from starting here.
Yeah, practice about to wrap up in 2 minutes.
Shout out Bolero Falls Church, playing host today. Hey, I'm talking about you like shit on this microphone. We are now.
He didn't say no lies.
All right. So we are now about to start. The doubles is going to be maybe like a frame or two in front of the welterweight match between Quan and Rozelle. So we got frame for murder. We're in beast mode.
And if you're not familiar, this is the Underground Bowling Association.
Do their interviews. She's going to figure out who hires each.
So you want to interview them now?
Yeah, do theirs now.
Come on, Jay, y'all first. You want to move that on the lane? Come on, lane. You two, come on. He ready to start. Tap him.
What's up, baby?
Hey, good. How you feeling? UBA World, good morning. We facing right there. You got Mike Shaw here with Frame for Murder.
Yes,
Gentlemen,
yes,
how y'all
yes,
feel this
sir.
morning?
Good.
All right, give me some predictions, man. How y'all feel going to this match right now?
Honest with you, I'm trying to go for the kill.
I definitely want your honesty, man.
I want to go for the kill. I feel like we don't get enough respect.
Okay.
It's definitely earned. You know,
Absolutely, agreed.
You gotta. It comes with dignity, pride. It comes with a lot, though. You know what I mean? When you rep your jersey like we rep it, it's a family financially thing, man. That's all it's about. Today we here to take care of business, though. We've been to a match like that before. Went to 7, came up a little short off of a 9-pin. We looking to carry some belts over, man.
Nothing like having confidence. I definitely love the family vibe. I will say, you know, I definitely love that part. So do me a favor. Y'all go ahead and do what y'all gotta do. Get it done. Come on. Oh, your belts. Yes. Yeah. Come here. Daddy be right back. He got to go over there. Watch this. I want you to do me a favor. Daddy. So as you all.
Daddy, I need to go to the bathroom.
All right, you gotta go to the bathroom? Take it to the bathroom. The bathroom. So we have started. Brazil with a 9 count. Go to my man Andre Wilbon right now. Talk to them after game 1. Shout out my man Will Bond with the Beast Bro interview there. And we have Quan in the singles match with a 10-pin miss. After Rosell went 9 spare himself. So when you was doing the interview, Will, I was watching these two on the same welterweight match, and footing seems to be like a slight issue on their pair.
Definitely on 9 and 10. It looks a little tacky out there. It seems not to be affecting the cap side though. The tags, they're looking very good right now. Yeah, but as you see, who he is Brooklyn shot.
So we're going to be flipping back and forth with you all. So you already know what it is that's going on. You got the cap doubles, you got the welterweight match. You got Damon up now for beast mode, and they're working on a double.
Little light. Let's sit them all. Okay, that's a good shot by Rosell. I thought you didn't want to say that.
I didn't want to say. I looked right there. I want you to know something. When that ball struck for Rosell, I looked right there. Andre, like, yeah, you go ahead. Like, I can't do it. I ain't got it in me.
Yeah, I think that's a decent look to start the game. So we're going to see. If he stays locked in, he can be a really decent bowler.
Again, it's all about his focus, man.
He's got all the tools. He's been doing this for a while. Been in the UBA for a while, so he has the making of, we want to say champ, we're going to go life on that, but he is not somebody that you can take lightly.
Comes out with a light 7-pin there. Shout out Damon covering the spare on the cap doubles. We got Lamar up now, starting the third for Frame for Murder. I've been watching everybody's footing though, man. As you can see, Rosell right there with a little bit of a stick as well. Not sure if they even cleaned them from yesterday. You would think they would, but it's just very, real tacky in here today.
Well, it's generally tacky in here.
Okay.
It's generally tacky.
Okay.
Footing is kind of always an issue in this location, so it's one of those things. You get certain alleys where you're slippery, you get certain alleys where it's tacky.
Got you.
So you're competing against the footing as well as the lanes.
Lamar with a 9 count, third Frame for Murder. I think Quan had to re-rack. Yeah, he had to re-rack.
Good cover by Lamar.
Thinking of cap doubles, man. Spares are key. You know, we all know we all can strike. But when you got makeable spares, they need to be made, especially when it's you and your partner, because it's not you for yourself.
Exactly. So when in the Baker style, how you do in cap, so the lead bowler bowls first 3 frames, and it's determined that you have to make 4 tags, or it's illegal if you don't make those 4 tags. So again, it's about chemistry. Which one performs better on the lanes, covering your spares, and then there's some tactics that go into it. Who do you think is going to be a better finisher today? So you need to go. Like you did tags here on the right lane. Do you sub in your partner to cover the spare if you're not as comfortable shooting corner pins? There's a lot of strategy.
It's just a lot. I knew it was a lot, but that's really, really a lot going into the cap doubles. Really a lot. You have to have trust in your teammate as well, though, that they'll be able to cover.
Exactly.
Let's say a 10-pin, for example.
And then you got to remember also, it's capped. So you got one stronger bowler, generally one weaker bowler. That's how they look at it. So what are you going to put your bowler in this position to score? That stronger bowler, or are you going to put your weaker bowler in a position where they're more comfortable?
Here we go.
So we have the one open on the cap side. Hopefully it doesn't come back and come.
On the welterweight side, we had Quan with a 10-pin miss, but he threw the next 3 after that. And Rosell with a 7 count here in the 4th frame. I want you all to know that I am rooting against Rosell. I have never done this, ever. Okay, y'all know me. I've always went with the match. I've been a part of the match. I don't want Rosell to win today. I don't. Let's go, Quan.
You never want Rosell.
And for the people who don't know, y'all know me. Y'all know how I feel about this man. Like, it's not a shock to y'all. Y'all shouldn't be like, damn, what y'all doing? You know what I'm saying?
Then Rosell goes.
Rosell being Rosell.
So
Coco with a split here.
now hopefully that doesn't break his focus. He's still relatively
Again.
in control of the match.
And again, game 1, frame 4. You're right. That would be something that he would just throw the entire match away in game number 1. Simple, you are right.
Now we're going to see. And if you gain focus, I mean, now Quan is striking. And there you go, out the door. So, just for Rosell.
Well,
We won't see. We're going to see if he shakes that.
see how Quan holds up. And get back on this cap doubles, everybody.
They not be in the seat for a while.
So after game 1 of the welterweight match, we will speak with Rosell and Quan. I'll let you all, just take a wild guess who's going to talk to who, but I might shock y'all. You just never know.
Okay, Augie out there, do a pretty good shot. Now, see, if he spares here and strikes, then they'll take a bit of a lead on the cap side. And it's going to force.
Shout out to the random man coming to get a house ball, everybody. Shout out, random guy. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, take your time, buddy. Right on the camera. My man. All right.
There's Quan with a nice strike. So he's on a 4-bagger right now.
Quan looks so relaxed, man. Again, look at him. I mean, it's the New Orleans, man. My man has so much fun in bowling. And again, he put in the time, he put in the work. He's ready, man. He's been ready for this moment.
And you can see the results in hand on.
Yeah.
It's like my father always said, hard work always pays off. And you see he's enjoying the game. He's getting all the work that he's put out of it. He's now bearing fruit. So he's making good shots. Of course, he's not getting any pressure from his opponent right now. But, you still got to make a shot.
Tad been inside with the baby split and a 10-pin falls.
So he gets a break here.
Sorry, y'all, I'm biased, okay? Shit, what y'all want me to do? Shit.
Well, it's kind of a one-sided match, right?
An easier one-sided match.
Now we're seeing a bit of a transition on cap side. A couple of light hits by both teams.
I want to say the lanes are kind of currying down, but you're right. The cap pair, the ball's having a hard time turning back to the pocket.
Now we gotta wonder, is it nerves or is it the lane? You're fast feet, you're pressuring yourself, you want to perform well, you're on camera.
Very true, very true. Some people are not used to these moments, even though you don't really see it as much, but people are actually watching you. So yeah, could be a little different.
Now Rosell came back with a strike in the 6, so let's see if he can double here and actually give Quan something to think about.
Not with that one.
Sort of chicken wing it.
Yeah, a lot. Speaking of nerves, that's one thing I will say about him. That part doesn't even bother him. It's all about his effort and his wanting to be here to do it. Is the thing today. Okay, Jay was
frame for murder, made the first tag, so Jay is actually coming in the 6th frame. And through a strike. Good point to make a tag. Rosell covers his head in the middle of the lane.
yeah, Rosell made his spell, okay. Yeah, my difference, man. Jay with a great shot. Jay has more experience in these type of situations to me than Lamar does.
Absolutely. He's been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
He's been around for a while. He's the soothing, calming factor of the team, right? Lamar, I would say, arguably, the more talented.
Yes.
But Jay gives you the veteran experience, calm you down, let's make a good shot here. I think having him be the second bowler to start the game was actually a good decision on their part.
So again, like you said, it's all about strategy. And we know they knew this match was coming. They probably already discussed how it was going to work out. To just follow through with their game plan, which was Jay's words in the beginning anyway, to make sure they do what they got to do.
And it's crucial to take out one game lead, because now you're not playing from behind. Okay, so good shot.
Quan with another 10-pin miss. I am telling him calm down, everybody. But Quan probably can't tell himself he don't really care about it because it's his opponent.
I mean, even with that 1-pin miss, he's still at a 30-point lead. So all he has to do is come back and mark here, and it's still going to be tough for Rosell to come back. Coco must have received.
to get it. So again, like you said on the cap pair, it looked like it's a lot of curry down it. A lot of the bowlers, when Jake threw his last shot, he played more direct, more straight up the board. And curry, Coco to me is a little bit inside. That ball never sold to get back. Quan comes back after the 10-pin miss with a strike.
And if he finishes out with a 236, and there's nothing Rozelle can do.
I mean, it's Rozelle.
Rozelle's up now, made it 240 if he closes out.
I guess that was a good shot. 10 of them failed. Strike for Rozelle, everybody. Strike for Rozelle.
So Rozelle right now is striking the 8. If he punches out, he has to double here in order to really tap. If he doesn't, if he taps here, the match is game 1 is pretty much over. I will just have to spare out.
I will say Lamar made an adjustment for frame for murder. He went straight up the board. I think I saw him back here talking with the Jen back here on the carpet. He made a great adjustment and got a strike for the 7th frame for murder.
It was a great adjustment. He changed his hand position a little bit too. He stand more behind the ball.
Was probably what they need over there on that pair. And like you also said, speed was a factor too. Feel like he took his time and relaxed and rolled that ball as opposed to powering the ball down the lane.
And for those that don't know, it's the best of 7, right? So you have to win 4 games. So there's going to be transition over here to third. So you have to give yourself enough mystery, a leeway to actually break the lanes down the way you need them to. Beast Mode has less hand. They don't have as much hand as Frame for Murder. So transition is not going to affect them as drastically as it will Frame for Murder. So again, getting off to a good start is crucial to Frame for Murder because the lanes are going to come to Beast Mode as you progress during the day.
Jay covers the spare. Rozelle actually doubled, and Quan makes his first 10-pin of the day. Yeah. Jesus, come on. Oh, my fault, y'all. Again, I'm rooting for Quan. I am rooting. I am definitely rooting.
So now, because we're talking. I have a co-host here, my dog. So,
yes, I have one too.
Yes.
That's all. I will try to get you one, okay? I promise I'm going to try to get you one, okay?
And my co-host actually must be involved.
Yes. She wants a microphone. Coco with an 8 count.
Now he needs to strike here too. So it's actually now he needs to spare. And if he does not get the spare, no matter what he does, Rozelle can still win game 1 if he punches out. Well, he needs to punch the first 2.
It's Rozelle. I ain't going that far, but.
And I know my partner here is like,
Yeah, it's Rozelle.
But you can't do it if you miss.
All right, Quan covers the spare. Coco chopped her spare on the cap doubles. Frame for Murder is over there with like maybe a 10-pin lead, I think, over there on that side.
They got a 15.
Yeah.
So Beast Mode can finish with a 2-0-1. Yeah, Frame for Murder punches out, they finish with 240. Or 220.
Quan closes out with a 202.
Okay, so Rozelle has to.
Rozelle has to strike out. Okay.
He strikes out.
Rozelle.
The first 2, which is the game 1 for Rozelle. Let's see what he does. Quan let him back in the match, and he's going to take it back. That's a good shot.
It's a good shot, and he gets the pin action, carry the 10-pin. I gotta admit, he got that ball down real early, and it read really good going down. Yeah, he did. So again, if this is the Rozelle that you get every time you put on bowling shoes, you just never know what you might get. You'll get a competitive Rozelle. You just never know. What's up, man? Nice to see you. Oh, yeah, there it is. Ball game now. Your cousin, go ahead. It's okay. We know it's your cousin. Rozelle up for the second strike. He needs this one. And he got it.
Watch how they handle. So Rozelle will win game 1. Rozelle will win game 1. He doubled when he needed it.
I hate the game as prop, but
it is what it is. He did his job.
He threw 2 good ones there.
See the argument.
Wait, did he strike? Why is it a pin up there? He did strike, right? Hey, I think you gotta reset it. Reset it. Re-rack. Look, I had to ask the question too. I thought you cheated. I don't like you. Sorry about that, everybody. I apologize, everybody. I apologize. Y'all know how it is. It's Roselle.
It is what it is.
So on the cap doubles right now, Frame for Murder is up 25 pins.
Yeah, so they need a lot of help.
They need a lot of help.
And they didn't get it. So Frame for Murder will take game one. All they need is a good count in the 10th. And no illegal tag.
Thank you, sir.
So Roselle is up 1-0 in the welterweight championship match. And Frame for Murder is going to take game one in the capped championship match. Yes, that is.
You're always selling good liar.
I see.
Like the four is good side to the liar. Right through the shoulder.
So that means
And Roselle on the field
I see right here.
with a 9 count. So game one goes to Roselle in the welterweight match. 213 to 202 over Quan.
So let's see how the champ rebound in the next game.
So I know how Quan is. He missed two 10 pins that pretty much cost him the game, but he doesn't get rattled. That game's over. I've been around him and I've heard him talk, so he knows he can't get that game back. He will now focus and move forward.
And that's why he's the champ, right? Make a good adjustment. He knows it's a match, so now he turns his game over.
Starts out game 2 with a strike. And again, once again on the cap doubles, Frame for Murder will take game one.
Just a good count here. They actually have it won already. So let's see if he gets lined up because Jay will start the next game. So let's see what he does.
Again, I'm watching everybody on the cap doubles, kind of like playing it inside rather than going straight up the board. As Roselle follows up Quan strike with a strike of his own. I'm wondering, like, when are they going to like see that? And as you all can't see it, but both teams are back here having conversation with each other, trying to figure out the best possibility to get the ball to the pocket.
Well, again, it looks like a softer approach is getting the corners out. I mean, more of the back, you're going to have problems. It looks like they have some problems carrying the stack. So, made a good adjustment. See if he goes to left. Tries to get a little more rotation and shake the ball down lane when you receive that. Because it seems to be working out for Roselle.
I don't know where my brother is. He disappeared.
They over there. Roselle starts off game 2 with a double. Y'all hear that? Do y'all hear me being like,
No, I
couldn't even say that. All right, so I'm gonna let Mom know that wasn't it either. Yeah, not that way.
See, in our business now, as we say, it's transition books. Lamar has to settle himself. They did the first game, right? Now he can, if I was his partner, I'd say, look, we need to be a little softer. Or you need to ball up if you can stay in that part of it.
That's where Jay comes in as a big factor to me. His knowledge and him being able to calm him down, relax him a little bit more.
All the way out.
You ain't here? My cousins. Quan up in the 3rd frame, working on the spare. Come on, wait. They ain't here looking for you. Come on. She gotta go outside. I think she thought they went outside. So Jay with a 9 count on the first ball. Where they go?
They get their both balls out.
Okay, they coming back. They're gonna get their ball. Okay.
back 10. Still not a bad shot. Rosell is throwing the ball actually really well.
I hate to give him his props, but he looks relaxed.
And if Juan keeps making these little unforced errors,
Rosell will take advantage. Again, we talked about it in the beginning. It's all about where his headspace is. If you give him opportunities, he will take advantage. Coco with a great adjustment. So I had just said her last shot to me, I thought she was too far left. She moved maybe 3 or 4 more balls right. That ball got really into the pocket. Great shot by Coco.
Rosell is shaping the ball really well. I mean, that may be something that Juan may want to soften up his game.
So the same way we were talking about Lamar for praying for murder and being fast with the ball, I think Quan is doing the same thing. The ball isn't reading. He has to make the adjustments and see that and go from there.
Because Jay is starting off this game, so he's going to set the pace. If I was Jay, I would take my time to set the pace. Let's take a water break. Let them do their thing.
Shout out to Coco.
Now they're on fire, right?
Shout out to Coco with the double to start off. Rosell covered his spin.
Talk
I know y'all can hear it in my voice. I hate to say it. I know y'all can hear it in my voice. I hate it.
Right now, Rosell is up 30 pins.
Let's see if Quan makes an adjustment. Again, we talked about his dedication, his practice. Let's see if he puts into effect now.
Because practice doesn't teach you how to play from behind. Practice doesn't teach you how to play behind, but you go back to your fundamentals. He's got a great look at range, but he doesn't try to open out.
He just threw it, and he just threw it, rolled the ball really well. The ball did all the work. Jay with the 10-pin spare.
As I said, it's looking like a match.
Small pulled this one. Missed the head pin to the left for the 8 count.
Now he looks uncomfortable on lane 9.
Uncomfortable, and also his energy looks a little off as well. Like he's a little bit frustrated. Again, in these particular matches, he's been here, he's done this. You have to stay level-headed, keep your cool, and that allows him to get in this situation.
Exactly. Now, what I would suggest is you take a break. Look, in between these frames, don't stress by too much. Say, look, I throw a good shot, I get good results. When I throw a bad shot, I get bad results. So let's focus on making a good shot. Taking your time, one frame after the next. Rosell is going to make a mistake.
Rosell going to be Rosell.
He's going to make a mistake at some point. Now you just got to be ready to capitalize on the mistake.
So we had Jay with a strike in the 3rd frame for murder in the cap doubles. Quan did cover his 8 count spare.
Let's see what Coco does. Oh, really well right now.
Great shot by Coco, 9 count. But again, she saw the adjustment would need to be made for her, and she got way right compared to where she was in game number 1.
Absolutely. And again, I think that she's the main factor of these moves. They're going to go as far as she wants to. Now, if she's striking, Augie's going to be in good spirits. She's going to get right behind and follow up. She's got to set the tone. I would let her bowl as long as possible on this cap doubles and let her see where they go.
I definitely would. Rosell with a light, it's a knock on everybody. The ball got a little bit to the right, yeah.
Yeah, true thing. Yeah. Him being Rosell got a little faster. But he covers the spare.
At this moment, him with the spares is enough because Quan is my guy, but he looks a little lost right now. He did make a ball switch. He came back to the bag, grabbed another bowling ball, to try something else, and let's see what that does.
Well, he's got to figure out how to score on lane 9. If he doesn't figure out how to score on lane 9, Rosell only needs to keep making spares and spare foul. He's got a commanding lead somewhat if we keep getting splits. All right, Coco. Keep it in front of her. Make him a spare. Rosell looks extremely comfortable.
I hate to say it, he mixed it. That was a good shot. He's coming around the ball really good at the bottom to give him good back end turn. So again, his confidence through the roof right now. He feels as though he has a better look than Quan does. So now it's a free swing for him.
Coco with the spare.
So you are right. let me go and just beat you to the punch right now. He has to get lane 9. He is PBA on lane 10. Okay, he's getting on lane 9 and just losing it when he gets to lane 9.
And the shot is the same. The shot is the same.
It is. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed.
He's being nice to Uncle Mike. A lot of mix on that.
Quan must have heard you.
On with the nice hit on 9. So the double.
Kicked the line.
Puts him back in the
Kicked the line pin. Threw a great shot. Again, ball got down there. Tad bit high at the end, but still way better than the previous shots on lane 9.
It's a great shot. Stayed behind it. Threw with confidence. Wasn't falling off of it. Good ball.
Good shot by
He didn't
Roselle.
even like the shot. Roselle didn't like it.
It's a good shot by Roselle.
The scoreboard says he.
What up, Josh? Listen,
Really good.
I think Jay wanted to take the lead, like you said, to come out and try to set the pace for his team, which was a really good idea if you ask me.
And like I said, I would let him bowl another frame 2. Let him take frame 6. And let Lamar sit and watch. Right now. It's like, I'm going to control the space. I got you, young fella. Just follow my lead. I'm going to put us in enough room where all you have to do is make us spin.
I'm only giving Roselle props because I'm trying to stay professional, partial at the time while I'm commentating there. Andre will be the better man, trust me, when it comes to Roselle comments. Trust me, he will be.
But no doubt, Roselle looks great right now. No doubt. He's great right now.
If anything y'all know about me, I'm real. Roselle has a look right now. He's really throwing the ball really good right now. Ah, that hurt like shit.
Yeah, but if Quan puts 2 back and 4 bags, man, we may see Roselle in the 10th because we all know what Roselle does in the 10th.
Yeah. Yes, we do. Quan a little bit inside for a 7 count.
Coco must strike. I think to build the momentum that Frank Murder has, he strikes here and then gives them something. Because what Jay is doing right now, Lamar comes and follows it. Then we can take a command 2-0 lead. And I don't know if Beast Mode recovers from that. I don't think they recover.
It's going to be a tough hill to climb for them if they go up to Quan covers the spade, which was huge for him. Coco with a 10 pin. Good ball by Coco though. Coco did find it. She found it though. Quan covers 10.
Now he needs a lot of help from Roselle. A lot of help from Roselle. Roselle closes out. It's 2:57, 2:47.
It's a lot of them. He'll get the win. I'll just say that.
Well, if he strikes here, it's pretty much done. Game 2 is done.
Coco looked like me before my spare ball. Yeah, make those, Coco.
DAS.
Dumbass spare ball. Roselle with an 8 count. He might get the pin behind, right? He might get the only one. He might get one of these. You never know. It's Roselle, man.
I mean, foundation frames and 10 frames are not known to be his weapon.
So yeah, Josh, he did throw a good shot on lane 9 that time. Yeah, he did really throw a good one on lane 9. Roselle covers the spin.
All Roselle needs to do is get a good count. And he takes game 2.
He takes game 2.
And he's up 2-0.
Yeah, I don't really want to say that, but all right.
That's my concern with Lamar. Yeah. So he's trying to slow the ball speed. He's now rolling. He's trying to throttle down. I don't know if that's his and Roselle will win games.
Roselle goes up 2-0. And I will say this again, the Lamar factor, you also see that's Jay over there talking to him in his ear, letting him know what he see, what he might have to do, just to be able to get the ball to the pocket.
Now, the good thing is that Jay gave him the command.
Yes, it did.
Put him up, you're up 12, go in here, and strike here. You get 20, but you see the quick tag.
Yes.
They say, let me back in.
Yes.
Let me back in. Let me back in. So he's like, look, I'll get the strike for us, take some pressure off you, it's going to be tough for them to come back and have to punch out at this point to come back and get so.
It's way more strategy in the cap doubles than I thought. Just let me tell y'all that right now. I never knew it was that much that goes into it. But it's strategic over there. You have to really be on your game over there and have a game plan when you're bowling.
I think he threw the ball in the wrong lane.
I think he did too. Jay.
Hey,
Jay, you bowled in the wrong lane. Take it out, take it out, take it out. You good, just take it out.
Now the question is, what's going on? It can.
He bowled in the wrong lane. So he taking it out down, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Great call here. But Vaughn has never been tested. He's down 2-0 for the first time.
Yes.
In his, before getting the belt, right? So welterweight, threw a great shot to his in, but we know what he can do on that.
It's all about your confidence and staying focused. You know what your game plan is when you come into these matches. Being down 0-2 is a lot, but if you stick with your game plan and stay the course, before you know it, it can be tied 2-2. But the first thing you want to do is get one. All you can do is take them one game at a time. That's all you can do.
Now, I would be telling myself, focus on my mechanics, throw a good shot. Maybe I'll take a look at another ball. If I want to use your lane 9.
Yes, for that, because again, he has lane 10 all the way down.
He knows where to play at. That wouldn't be my focus. Once he figures out lane 9, I think the match gets a lot tighter.
The professional me. Okay, Rozelle has a look. He really looked 235 game number 2, and he might have thrown maybe one bad shot, maybe, but he has a really good look right now. And again, when you see your opponent is kind of struggling and you have a look, that does nothing but boost your confidence. So I really, I hate to say it again, Rozelle has the confidence right now.
He has the confidence right now. He has the look. He knows that Quan only has one lane. So at this point, it's like, look, if I continue to double, I don't think he can. So I'll double, spare occasionally, and I'll take the match by 20 points. Now, obviously, this lane.
Brandon, you know I don't like that dude, Brandon. I wish he would have got the back one, Brandon. You know I don't like him. But I will say this, he has a look, okay? He got a look as he starts off game 3 with a strike up 2 games to nothing. And the welterweight match. Quan and the other dude. Can't even say his name all the way. I can't. Cap doubles. Looks.
Well, the cap doubles, still, Augie really does not have a look at all. And it's kind of hard to be in a tag team when you're a tag team of one. It's almost like he's bowling. Coco's bowling against 3 people right now.
That's almost how it looks over there. Because again, Coco made the adjustment. I don't think Augie made it yet. I think he's still throwing like he was throwing it in game 1. And until you make an adjustment or a change, you're going to keep getting the same results.
Exactly. It's like insanity, right? Keep doing the same thing, expecting the same, a different result. It's just not going to happen.
And Quan starts off game 3 with a 10-pin whiff.
That would be the 3rd of this match.
Yeah, dumbass spare ball, man. I'm telling y'all. It looked like me before I got it.
That's huge for Frank.
That is
Lamar at the safety strike.
It's a big shot for Lamar. Lamar's been trying to figure it out since we started. He really threw that one really good. So I want you all to watch Quan's energy. Quan's energy is just not really Quan's energy right now.
He's very lethargic. He's down on himself. You can imagine what he's thinking. It's like, I know I'm better than this guy, but you know, he's getting all the breaks. I'm getting none of them. I can only strike on one lane, and then I keep missing 10 pin on my dumbass there.
And this 10 pin he just left just now, that joint is hanging off the gutter. I don't know how that pin didn't fall. Come on, Jesus! I'm sorry, y'all. I'm rooting for Quan. 10-pin spare. No matter how much rooting I do for Quan, again, I'm being professional for a second. Rozelle has a look, okay? Quan can do whatever he wants, but right now, Rozelle has a look. I must admit.
Strikes don't beat, spares don't beat strikes. Sorry, it's just, they don't.
Coco with a 7-pin spare.
All right.
Rozelle with a 10-pin.
the flat 10.
Now, if I wasn't commentating right now, I would be loud. Like, I bet you miss it, but I can't do it real loud. I would. Try to bet him or something. I'd do anything. I'm about to tell Quan just start talking shit to him.
This is a UBA. That is a UBA weight.
This mofo making the spins and everything, man. Jesus.
He's a different Roselle today.
What up, bro? How you feeling?
They got the best of Roselles, man. Well, opening that one right there.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I walked in the back and was in Quan's face like shit. Y'all didn't hear me. I didn't say nothing, but I was in his face like shit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
There we go. So now Roswell has it. I hope he didn't hurt his thumb. But this may be the swing that Quan needed. And Coco just can't get no help. So this game is over right now. Frank Peretta will go up 2-0. Commanding 2-0. And Beast Mode doesn't look like they have a full price. But I mean, Jay has a look. Lamar has found something. And Coco just fell off, and Augie is just, he has nothing. And Quan with a 6 count. Not what you need.
So the cat match, do you think Augie's struggles is bothering Coco?
I think so. I think you can't help but put pressure on him, right? When you see your teammates, you feel like, I don't know if he has it. So I have to strike every time. I have to carry us. That's why it's a tag team. That's why the dynamics of it is so interesting, because there's only so much one person can do. Because you have to have 4 tags. And they have to give 3 6.
Coco with another 7 pin. She looks frustrated because that was a really, really good shot.
And as you, if you see, could reflect. She's like, what the fuck am I? What can I do?
What next, right?
Yeah, what can I do?
Welterweight game number 3 with Roselle. Oh my God, up 2-0. Right now they both have an opening in the third. Quan at 34, Roselle's at 46. Quan with another ball change for lane number 9. See what happens. Kind of period that one.
That was a good shot. Now he's kind of figured out lane 9, which was his bugaboo.
Right.
It was his bugaboo. So we'll see if he can recapture. Now Roselle did get it open. This is the closest that they have been really since game 1.
Since game 1. The game that I hate to admit that Roselle actually kept grinding and fought and won that game in the 10th frame.
Now we must admit that Quan gave that one away.
2 tip-in misses. Dumbass spin balls, man. Game 2 when the cap double goes to frame for murder.
That one's over. So if I was him, I would start experimenting. See what I got. Lamar's figured it out. And Roselle, it looks like he may be nursing an injury, but he just struck. So maybe he's just faking it.
Fuck that injury. That's a fucking fake. Fuck that. You know we all watching this bullshit. That was a strike though. He threw it. It came broke thumb, whatever the fuck it was. He struck. It's okay.
Does he even use his thumb in the ball?
That's a great question. Why's your thumb hurting?
You don't need to put your thumb in the ball. But that's neither here nor there.
Oh my fucking God.
Okay, this one's pretty much locked up. Over game 2 is locked up. As we said, Frank to go up with a commanding 2-0 lead.
And again, earlier, when we were talking about that match, even when I spoke to Jay, you don't want to ever underestimate your opponent. And you want to come in with that mentality to just do what you got to do to get the victory no matter who you're bowling. And I think Jay really, really has that focus today.
And you can look at his face and it's like, look, let's put these people away.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here and take this belt and go back to our team and celebrate. They're ready to celebrate already, I think. especially if Augie keeps looking as he has. But Augie has no confidence. If you look over, his head's down. You know, he's walked outside kicking shit.
Gotta have somebody keep you calm at some point.
Yeah.
I will say this though, I definitely love Frame. Well, first of all, I think all UBA franchises have the family love where everybody just wants to be family. But Jay, at just about all of his matches, his Frame for Murder matches, his mom is there, his aunt is there, his sister's there. I just love seeing the family over with them every time they have an outing. Shout out Frame for Murder, man.
Shout out to them. And it truly is a family.
Yes.
You have the support.
Yes.
You
Yes.
do not have to worry about losing
Yes.
the carpet with them.
Yes.
They're always going to have the carpet with them. So it's hard to beat your opponent just by themselves.
I'm telling you, we always say,
But then to beat the carpet with them, that's exceptional.
we tell all teams, especially my DC Mafia team, how important the carpet is. The carpet is huge.
Well, shit, y'all wouldn't got every bowl in the DMV. So
Yeah, we pretty much did. Well, so that was me. That was me. So that means I can just sit back and do this more. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. That's all it really was, man.
everybody that averaged 230 in the DMV is now bowling with DC Mafia.
Yes, Josh, right to answer your question. It is right now 2-0 Frame for Murder on the cap doubles. They are now starting game number 3. And the Contract Killers, Rozelle is up 2-0 on Quan. Yes. I won't put my hand up for this 5-pin, man, but my man been struggling all day.
He been struggling all day.
So I don't really know if I want to do this.
I wonder if Coco gave him his juice.
Hey, so what is he doing? Do we know what's up with Rozelle? Okay.
So I don't know if Augie has had his oil today.
Yeah.
He may need.
He need it. He need it.
So he's taking a hit.
He need it. He covers the 5-pin. So here's me, the type of person, bowler I am. Teammate bowling against you, next lane over. I'm looking at Augie and I'm like, let me go say something. Like, because I'm watching to see who's saying something to him. It's like, hey, keep your head up, stay focused, keep grinding, it's not over yet. Now, I know Coco has been over there talking to him. I know she has. Coco's that type of teammate. But he's got to pick his energy up just a tad bit, man.
We got to remember what type of teammate Coco is. She's probably cussing at him.
Coco ain't going for the bullshit.
She is not. She's like, look.
Man, do you even put your thumb in the ball? Do you put your thumb in the ball?
Oh.
We didn't know, because
We didn't know. We was like, how you hurt your thumb?
Yeah, because you ain't good for real. The fuck? That's what you get. That's what you really get. Yeah, I said that.
We know.
So are you going to forfeit? Fuck out of here. Oh, I'm sorry.
He's winning right now.
Yeah.
That's what we said.
Bad thumb and all.
He still got to look.
Bowl left-handed. Use your other thumb. Use your other thumb. Man, I don't like you. I don't like you. I just don't like this nigga. I don't like him, man. I don't like him. Everybody know I don't like him. I just don't like him.
Everybody knows. It's no secret.
I will say this, Quan has to find it. Quan has to take his time, relax. Just throw good quality shots right now. I think when he throws a good one and he doesn't get the curve, shout out to Lamar, man.
I think the intermission may help Quan actually. That little break. Let's him refocus. And now he's into the ball that he wants to become. The
Shit!
But shout out to Lamar.
Did you? Yes, Lamar just threw a good one. Are they missing a 5-pin on 8?
Yes, sir. Lamar is actually.
Give him another one.
All right.
I think he should stay with the Summit.
On both lanes, yes. Maybe he sees something on 9, but again, 9 was getting him, but I think the Summit should be on both lanes.
I mean, I think it slows down just enough for him. So he's speed down.
Yes.
He wants to stay right as much as possible. I told him.
Augie said, fuck it. Let me get a brew. Whatever happens, happens.
Coco over there cussing his ass out now. I told you what type of he was like, look, you going like shit, and now you taking a
Coco
break.
told my man, go get a fucking beer.
No, go home. Give me a new party.
Rosell with the bad thumb with a strike. I guess it's a bad thumb. Yeah.
Can we really call it a bad thumb at this
I don't
point?
know what the fuck. I don't know, man. What the
This is for
fuck? He got 10 of them, though.
It's like if I lose this game.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. Only reason why I lost because my thumb started hurting.
My thumb got fucked. I don't want you. Come on. Oh, you went
Fuck
got
that.
his
Come on, Augie.
You went got his oil. You went got his oil.
Make it a match.
I told you we ain't got his oil.
Y'all up here.
I'm just saying.
So listen. So everybody. Oh, no. So what it was.
That's not true.
So I don't think you heard me. I've been over here saying that this match was over before it started. That's number one. Somebody said, is Augie ever going to get one? I said, the moment Augie get one, I'm going to let y'all know he got one. I'm playing to the crowd. No, you sure?
Not here.
Him?
Not here.
I don't know. But then me and you both wear glasses.
That was a long time ago.
How long? That might have been game one.
Y'all messing with her? Oh, yeah.
I'll be right back, everybody. I'll be right back, everybody. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
You in trouble, man. You can't stay out of trouble, right?
Not Hall of Famer.
Yes, ma'am.
And they done got more than one strike. You understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
So I want you to, when you narrating,
Yes, ma'am.
narrate it good.
No problem.
Everybody's consistent.
Yes, ma'am.
Some good bowling going on here.
I have been giving Jay and Lamar all the props on this microphone.
They just need to stay focused.
See?
But they got it.
Unbiased.
You know the team.
I'm over there telling everybody with my sister today. She went out today for it. They went to like some arts and crafts happened today. Yeah, they hanging out. They hanging out today. Oh gosh.
Rosell does not like playing.
Yes, ma'am.
Great shot.
Quan with a 10 pin. He needs to make it because I see Rosell's a 9 dash up there.
Yeah, he missed a 10 pin and never had a
The spare right here swings this match.
It does.
It does. It really does. And I think if Quan manages to take this game, now we're back into a match. Because Rosell seems to be nursing an injury of some sort.
When Quan strikes, he strikes, but he hasn't been spared.
Yes.
At all. Oh my God.
Another one.
One more break.
Yes,
So Quan has been killing himself.
missing 10 pins. He missed another 10 pin.
Rosell beating him. Pause, no diddy. Beating himself. So,
That's still crazy, but okay, I'm with it. I'm with you.
I don't know whatever words.
Another factor to play, y'all brought up earlier, that he hasn't truly necessarily been tested as far as getting down, but just from personal experience, it's different at home.
But that's what but
At home, you get a different vibe bowling away. It's more of I gotta be focused. Bowling away, bowling home, you're kind of comfortable, you're a little relaxed. That may be hurting.
I will say this about Rosell as well. Rosell know that the whole entire earth is against him right now, okay?
Always.
So even though you know you are the villain in this particular situation, you are using it as fuel as well. Now we see him grabbing his thumb, bullshit or whatever, but Rosell has been throwing the ball actually okay. He's fueling this. He's taking this and he's running with it.
All you just struck. We want them to know that this is his third strike of the game because you said he's had more than one.
They kind of count on me though.
We counting them.
So I waited for Augie to make it. Who made the spin? Yeah, no, Lamar made the spin. I gave Lamar a props on the spin. Yes! Rosell with a 9 count. I don't want you to strike, bro. What are you looking at me for?
He kind of walked out without too.
He did. He thought he had it. It's okay though.
You wanted that. And if he spares, he's still in the lead.
I don't know if y'all heard Augie just say fuck just now, but he thought that was a good one. That ball never saw it. Yeah, never saw it.
He thought it was good. See,
He did.
that's what I'm talking about. When you're lost, you have no idea what's going on, and now Coco has to sit and watch this.
And that's the crazy deal. That's the part. That's the part. That's the part. And again, they've been back here having conversations, but I don't know if he's watching Lamar and Jay as well, but he's just throwing the same shot constantly. It's just not working. It's just not
ball
working.
adjustment.
Yeah.
No nothing. Same speed, same part of the lane. I mean, if you're a one-trick pony and your one trick is not working,
You're gonna lose.
then
Yes. Rosell with a split, which may give my man Quan a chance to get this game. He's giving you chances.
We've been giving them chances. I'm being honest. Juan has missed
Brazil did not like your recent actions.
Oh,
You know.
okay. Oh,
I'm sure
I don't really care.
Look, you just shot back.
Shout out to all 22 of you all that are sitting here with me and Andre today, having the ball doing what we do. Rosell covers one.
Okay, so this may be the break that Juan needs. He got one last round. Let's see if he can capitalize at this. Literally, if he strikes here, he can control this thing.
Time to be great. That's a good shot.
This is what I bowled today.
That was your good job, buddy.
Good bowling, buddy.
So Juan strikes in the foundation frame. So if he punches two, he closes out this match.
That was a big shot, by the way. He did that shot for two reasons. One, to give him the lead and a chance to win this game, but also a confidence strike. He needed it for confidence. But this is his game.
All of that one.
Come on!
Okay, so he needs one more here, and he gets one and makes it a 2-1 match.
Good shot, Jay. Jay with a good shot. Again, Jay has had to look to me today. He's had to look. And again, like he said earlier, no disrespect, but they just want to be able to go in here and just get this win and move on. That's all they want to do is get the win.
And again, they have a different sort of. It's still over. He got enough.
Yeah, it's over.
It's got enough.
He has count.
He got enough. Yeah, he got enough to win. So Paul will win game 3 and make it a 2-1 match. And see, the thing is, the difference between frame for murder and the difference between beast mode and frame for murder is they got someone that can write the shit.
Yes.
Right? So if Lamar opens or throws a bad shot, you got Jay to come back and say, well, I got you covered. I got to look. I can strike here and write the shit. Beast mode doesn't have it.
And I think that's, of course, the way it looks. That's going to be the key to their victory today. If you ask me, Jay's going to be able to pull through and throw the shot when the shot needs to be thrown.
Well, pretty much thought that it's a long shot. For
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Just general. Frame for murder has a better ball.
But I'm going to give my girl Coco all the credit until bowling shoes come off. She going to fight, though. You okay? If she ain't going to do nothing else, she's going to fight. I give her that.
But they have their opportunities. Now, the question is are they able to make strikes? Are they able to strike when they need to? Are they able to capitalize off of the mistakes of frame for murder? They have not done so. Because, again, the difference between cap matches and regular matches is you have to have tags.
Yes.
So at some point, the weaker link has to come in.
Has to throw a shot.
You
Yes.
have to score. And even no matter how good Coco looks, Augie just has not looked good today.
So I know a lot of bowlers, I know me and you, of course, we watch 2 or 3 bowlers before us on the lane to see if we see a difference if the shots change. And I'm watching him in the back, he's on his phone, he's not focused, not paying attention. Like, you have to be up here seeing if there are any changes made. Because again, we've sat here for 3 games and watched him throw the same shot all day, he's not made no adjustments yet.
You have to be engaged in
Agreed.
things.
Agreed.
You know, it's hard to do this because there's invincible surfaces, right? The lane's always changing. Anytime you throw a ball down the lane, something's going to change.
Absolutely, absolutely.
If you don't have a good look from the first, and then you're not watching as the lane changes, how do you make an adjustment off of that?
It's just so hard to believe.
His adjustment was the ball.
So again, we are starting the welterweight match between Quan and Rosell, game number 4. Rosell's up 2 games to 1 after Quan stuck that one out to get a victory.
Yeah, the former and Northeast champ just got a victory, so we're going to see championship pedigree.
And,
Oh my God!
and somebody, not me, that has a microphone, said he should throw that summit on both lanes,
All I'm
and
saying.
he just threw the something
That's all I'm saying.
on that lane, and it struck very good. Good shot.
Message got delivered.
And see, we got another former champ here that spoke with the welterweight champ and said, look, get your head out your ass.
Pretty
Won
much.
the game. You don't throw pins away. Now Quan is back there focused, engaged. I think we're going to see a real match. Now, on the other hand, over here on this tap, this may be over. We may be able to go to lunch.
Early. The mark over just pair.
Yeah, but you never feel that they're out of the match at any point.
Can you push it back?
How should you get out of it? That's my question.
Sitting down in the
She is ready. Like, get me out of here.
You got it?
Look, her socks look just like my socks. She got pink ones.
So we got Jay up
She got
here in the 8th frame for frame for murder. What a shot by Jay. Again,
Like I said, they have a calming, like, look, I'm gonna right the ship. No matter what you do, I got it. So whatever happens, spare or whatever, Jay always seems to come back and say, oh, timely strike.
so everybody, like I had been saying earlier, every time Jay gets up, Jay feels as though he knows what he has to do, and he throws a great quality shot no matter what the situation is. He knows what he has to do for his team to make sure they get the W today. Was that okay? Did you like that? Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Hey, look, I think we're going to have to see a good turn.
It's funny, his thumb's not hurting no more.
Oh, we know. Now that he lost.
Man, fuck his thumb.
We knew what the deal was.
Thumb one never hurt.
That one never happened.
So we started the 9th frame on the cap doubles with frame for murder at 136. Beast mode at 127. They have not been this close at all, and today
Since the start.
since we started. So they are in striking distance. All depends on what happens here. Quan tad bit outside with an 8 count.
You should take that gracefully.
Yeah, 'cause that could have been bad. See what Coco does right here.
Gotta strike.
Oh, she definitely needs 10. Is it gonna hold? 8 count.
Look like she wanted it a little too.
Quan covers the spare. So Coco's last shot got down there and it kind of labored getting back, and she moved right, and she made the move too many boards to the right. That's why the ball checked up at the end on her. So she has been trying to make the adjustments today little by little, just missing maybe like a board or two.
I agree. And she's sticking to one ball, which I would like to see her with a little more surface, just for me. But I guess that's what she's comfortable with.
Yes, Josh, the welterweight Roselle contract killer's up 2-1 on Quan. Body bags, yes. The cap doubles is in game number 3 right now, and frame for murder's up 2-0, and they are actually leading this game in the 9th frame. Roselle won a 9 count. Y'all will be proud of me today, how I'm like, giving Roselle his, I guess you want to call it just due. Jay splits in the 9th frame over here.
I'm stepping in. What's up?
Good morning, Sad.
Good morning.
It's always morning, everybody. Jay with the 8 count there. That kind of like opens the door.
Because it's 2-1 over here, right?
It's 2-1 over here, yes. Roselle's up 2-0. Jay gets none of the pins. So, actually,
They're up 2-0.
yes, Frank Vermeer's up 2-0 as well. But
Alright.
now,
Open the door.
yes, Beast Mode has an actual chance to get a game here. All right, so I've been telling everybody so far today, like, I don't like Roselle. You know I don't like Roselle either. But I'm being slightly professional the best I can. That was a good shot. Roselle has had like a decent look today. He just threw a
There's no
strike.
spares.
Oh, he can't make that. He
I
don't
mean,
want to do it.
spares win the game.
they win every game, and we make that announcement as much as possible. Same as Quan. Like Quan has missed maybe like 4 10 pins today. It's cost him 2 games on 10 pins alone.
Do you think that's the difference between the series?
Yes, absolutely. If Quan makes the first one of the 10 pins in game number 1, he wins game 1. And this can be a 2. He can actually be up 2-1 right now. So yeah, spares are key in the welterweight match. Absolutely.
But I think it might be the difference this year when everyone's like, oh, for your average, you shouldn't be there because you're striking. But I was like, 1-on-1 versus bowling on a pair with multiple people breaking the lanes down is different.
It is totally different. And I never, well, people are going to have their opinions. You know that. But when it's 1-on-1 and it does start to break down, especially if you are in the same area, it becomes a nightmare for you trying to adjust to find out where you need to be
how
playing.
to adjust.
Yes. Frame for Murder open in the 10th.
As long as they get count, that's it.
Yeah, and it's Coco has been fighting. We were talking about Augie just hasn't made any adjustments today. He's been throwing the same shot. Quan pushed 10 back. Augie's been throwing the same shot all day, making no adjustments to help Coco today. But Coco's over there in his ears. Coco gonna fight regardless.
That was better.
And Augie throws one. That might have been his 3rd strike today. But give Augie his credit.
Yes.
He threw that one. That gives Beast Mode a victory.
He threw the one that they needed.
That gives them a victory. It is now 2-1 Frame for Murder on the cap doubles. Yes! Roselle needs a 10 pack. Sag is sitting beside me looking at me like she don't know what's going on. She's a little confused, but it's okay. I'm not. She now knows. She knows now.
I mean, it's also the central. We're a little different down here.
A lot.
In the middle.
They better realize they have no choice now.
We'll see when it comes to...
Yes! Roselle missed 10 pack. They missed it. They didn't make it. Segura's choking me, y'all. Segura does not want me to be like this. Will Bond's back. Thanks, Sag, for stepping in. We appreciate it.
Nah, I'm going to stay here.
Roselle missed the 10 pin that year. She was like,
I'm going to stay here.
I'm like, ma'am, okay.
Wow.
This is what we do, okay.
Hired and fired all in the same night.
Hey, listen.
But doesn't Beast Mode technically bowl in this area at least?
They do. So again, so that's why Andre was saying he was kind of surprised at how Augie was playing them because he wasn't making no adjustments. He kept on the same shot in the same spot every time. Ball would never see it to do nothing.
Waiting for it to adjust.
Yes, and it never did it.
And they also said these are new pins.
He still has to get to the pocket for the new pins to affect him, okay? You can't keep leaving buckets. New pins or not, it's not going to make a difference.
Exactly. And again, like I said, if they keep it, if it's a low scoring affair, these modes can be tough.
And Frame for Murder just now opening the 9th and the 10th. Right, so they open to give them that game. Again, you're right.
It was over.
Quan with 10 more.
Quan is looking good.
I mean, all you have to, everyone's always asked, okay, I see y'all in the WCS series. What does that mean? How can I join in? Why do y'all keep winning? Like, what do you do? And I was like, depending on who you are and what your purpose for bowling is, like in terms of your goals, have fun and throw good shots. That's all you can do. Like, there's nothing else.
Frame for Murder's up 2-1. Yes, 2-1 Frame for Murder.
That's all you can do. Like, honestly, you think about league, you still have your fun. Like, yeah, it's competitive. This is where you learn how to bowl under pressure. And if you don't have this practice, then it's harder to bowl step ladders, to bowl one-on-ones or match play because you don't have experience.
I gave Quan a shout out earlier when they were practicing about how much more he's bowling, how much more tournaments he's bowling to prepare himself for these matches. And again, he's put in the work to be in this position. So people can say what they want until they join and actually be here and see the environment, see how it is. You can talk loud from outside, but not being inside the stage yourself.
Hello? Because I heard a lot of people saying they're trying to join. Still waiting.
Exactly. I mean, a lot of talk really don't get it done. That's what it is. Everybody say, I can be this person. I'll always be this person. Well,
but now you bowling people in places you bowl in, places you don't bowl in. It doesn't really matter. As a bowler, you should be able to lace up and at least adjust and figure it out. Doesn't mean you're going to score high all the time, but you can get in the pocket.
Yeah, but the excuse was this. Look, I don't want to travel 3 or 4 hours. Now you don't have to.
You still got to travel a little bit, but middle ground for the high north and the low south is Richmond.
We travel for plenty of other stuff. Again, we love the sport, so traveling is not really, to me, it's an excuse. Depending on who the people are that's making the argument about the travel.
Correct.
But again, shout out Coco with a double to start game number 4.
And she's been putting in the work on the series and grinding and traveling different places.
I was at Prairie Hall, walked in, asked to meet to go to Prairie Hall, had no clue who was bowling, who was in there. Coco was in there setting up. She has been putting in as much time as Quan has to just be better. And again, she loves to travel. She's a bowler's bowler. She doesn't mind traveling to do this. And again, I think we all have that in us, and I just don't understand why more of us just don't do it.
Outside of work and family responsibilities.
Understandable.
But like you're saying, Coco Vegas, Chicago, all over the country. Just in the last few months, she's been bowling in several different states. Put the work. If you want to be good, you gotta put the work in.
Actually, I'm trying my best not to really bother Roselle. Actually, I'm trying, but it's Roselle. So, I mean, you know how your best friend is. Like, you already know how he is. And, Josh, if you didn't hear me already, the cap double just right now 2-1 frame from early. Yes! Quan with 10-pin spare. Fuck yes! Oh, Sam looked at me again. Security might have to, like, okay. I have to, yeah. I've been censored. If y'all can see Segura right now talking to me, oh my God, Quan with a strike.
Man, it's about to be a runaway train right now.
Quan needed this. Again, Quan had been throwing good shots, but Andre said earlier he was rushing on lane number 9. He was just so fast. And as much as I'm crowning Roselle, he was comfortable. He saw that his opponent didn't have a look. So
and you get more comfortable when you know your opponent does not have a look.
And I told Andre that. I said, and Roselle also know that we're back here. He know people are against him. He's using that as fuel up there to try to do the best he can do. But again, if your opponent not really showing you nothing, you gotta know cruise control. But when Quan is doing this, and Andre even said this as well, once Quan started throwing good shots and Roselle now have to bowl, this is the Roselle that usually shows up sometimes.
But I think that's key for any match. Once you get lax on your opponent, regardless if you're up, that is the moment.
And so again, Roselle, this particular game came out with a double.
Yes.
And after that, it just went away.
No, I'll give up to the 5th frame. Spares matter. I'll give up to the 5th frame. Because I mean, strikes and spares is okay.
And if you're still going from that moment, you're right. Even if you're sparing the 5th, so now you're looking at your next shot that you want those strikes because you already see what Quan is doing. But again, you just never know what Roselle you're going to get, man. You just never know.
We all saw where Roselle was going when he started messing with the stomach. Right then, he was up 2-0, he started messing with the stomach. It's like, okay, what's going on with Roselle? What's the mental state of Roselle right now? Now we see.
Coco with a double 7 split in the 3rd frame. Frame for murder needs to like find something. They're like sliding backwards right now.
They let Coco back in, and Coco's good for 7 games.
I'm telling you.
And as the lane's going to come to her, they're not going to come for them. So we're going to see. They're going to get a lot better.
And also, if the lanes do come to her, I think also they become the Augie. He will be able to get more friction, and the ball will start to move a little bit more for him.
Well, also, he's getting more of that beverage in him.
Yeah.
He got to also
Nothing like a beverage. Shout out to the 27 humans that are sitting here with us today.
So,
and once again, let me apologize for I dropped a couple F-bombs.
Sometimes they need to be made.
Those F-bombs are courtesy of Michael Andrew Shaw Jr. himself. Those words are not in any way a part of Mr. Andre Wilbon, Segura Wheeler, Dr. Segura
Boy
Wheeler,
Wonders Productions.
Boy Wonders Productions. I want to make that known to everybody. It is not them. It's all me. I take that. No diddy.
Now Quan's hitting the brakes. You know, it's interesting how a match changes.
Real fast. It's nothing like just being a little bit more relaxed. Again, I told you, like, look at his energy, his aura when he turned around, when he left the 10-pin, didn't make it. He just was like really, really off. And then out of nowhere, he calmed down, started doing good quality shots. Looked like the Quan he's been this past couple months.
Man, he looks like a totally different bowler. Right?
Totally different bowler.
Right? A totally different bowler. All it takes is one game, build your confidence, have a little words of encouragement with you in the background. Like, look, you got this.
Drop your personal F-bombs to yourself,
and let's
manage yourself, and get back out there and start over. That's all you can do.
And that's why the beauty of bowling. It's not just one game. You know, you got 3, 4 games. And it makes a difference. You can find yourself. He missed another one. At least it didn't hurt him this hit. Now look at this. Now the cat match. The cat match is interesting right now because Frankfurt Murder doesn't have a look. They went from everything being sweet to this. It's very sour.
Agreed. And again, Coco started off with a double, but she came back and went set the same split back to back. Good morning, teammate. Lamar covers the spin, which is actually really key right now. Because you want marks right now, even though the game is starting off the way it's starting off, you still want to close frames.
Got to. Because you never know. You want to keep yourself around. You don't have to strike to win. You just have to get more pins than the other team.
The welterweight match right now is 2-2. That's the Quan fighting back, being down 0-2, fighting back to win the next two. And we are now starting game number 5 over there.
Strikes are very tough to come by on lane 7 and 8 at this point. So I think it's going to come down who can make a spare, who can keep away from those little red marks up there. We're going to be all right.
We talked about spares in the beginning and how crucial they are in these games, man, especially best of sevens anyway, because you never know what can happen down in the foundation frames from a spare that you made in the fourth frame as opposed to missing an easy one in the fourth frame. It helps.
And it's something that you made, it may click, right? You keep sparing and then something may click at some point. It's like, oh, the other team just falls off, or I'll click. Oh, that was just the one little hit that I needed. I needed that one little hit. So you keep making your spares, and then you get that one little hit, and now you strike. Throw a double. Now the other team is under pressure. So we're going to see what Augie can do here.
Yeah, because Coco went double. She went back-to-back splits after the open with the doubles.
Now that's way left.
Hey,
you got a break.
Hey, listen.
You got a break.
Hey, listen, man. The way Augie been throwing it today, let him have those.
Hey, man, you got to take
Let him have it. Nothing like confidence boosters.
You can't give it back for damn sure.
Quan covers the baby split.
So now he doubles here.
Did Marshall score on Ohio State? Yes, they did. 7-0 Marshall in Ohio State. Sorry about that, everybody.
I never liked Ohio State.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, my wife. It's an Ohio State alumni. Ooh, and now he cured that.
What a great shot.
That. Ooh.
That was a big shot for them.
That was. Big shot for him. Big shot for Beast Mode.
Confidence boost. Again, when you've been throwing it bad all day, you want to throw good quality shots. You want to get the ball to the pocket. Hopefully you carry. But again, you just want to throw a good quality shot. And for Augie right now, he needed that.
He needed it. Because now he felt like he was letting his teammate down, right? He then went and got beer.
He ready. When he got warmed up.
So now he's like, Coco is feeling confident. She's no longer cussing at him. So he's got to feel better about himself right now.
Roselle covers the spare.
That's a great shot by Lamar. Great shot by Lamar.
That was more of a finesse. He rolled that ball, stayed down with it, and you just saw it setting up going down lane anyway.
Now, if you see, the last ball he threw was like 17-30.
Yep.
That was 16-26.
A difference. And that's the difference. The lower speed gives the ball time to shape and turn to the pocket as opposed to you being so fast, which you called out early from him when they first started.
Now we'll see. Roselle needs to find a way to strike at some point.
Jay needs a 10-pin getting the ball to the pocket.
That's not going to do it. That is not going to do it.
Man, get his ass. Keep missing spares in front of you. I want to apologize for the word I just used again. That word is sponsored by me, Michael Andrew Shaw Jr. by himself.
Roselle is struggling now. It looks like he's gotten tired. The energy that he had has gone away. And now Quan is getting breaks. That's a 5-pin. But still, it could have easily been a 5 count.
And again, he wasn't getting those earlier either.
Not at all.
Until he made the ball switch with somebody right here, not me, told him to throw that ball on both lanes. And that ball has been like really, really good for him ever since he made the switch. Mm-hmm. And it's crazy that his spare ball is the gym. That's the spare ball.
Yeah. All down. Ooh.
Coco with another split. I think Coco needs to make another move.
Now again,
That's three. She doubled to start the game off. Then she went 2 splits right after that and another
and
split.
another
now.
split. Now see, if I was her partner, I would say, look, Coco, you got to move left. Okay, we tried to stay right. We tried to stay right. We tried to stay right. Now either you got to move left or you got to ball up.
Something has to change. Yes.
Because we can't use those. We
Can't keep doing that all
We
day.
can't do that.
Quan with a strike in the full frame.
What is Rozelle going to do to answer? Threw a good shot. Rozelle threw a good shot. Got to carry the 7. Now he doubles. He's back in the match.
Shout out to the DMV, man. We got a nice little crowd out here for First Day.
We do.
Checking out some matches.
Augie is on one.
Man, August should have been when it got a beer.
Man, should've. I told you he ain't had that oil. Oh my God.
That boy ain't never see it. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". That ain't it.
That
I'm
one
sorry,
did it
y'all.
all.
I'm sorry. Y'all know. Y'all know what it is already.
Now, if Rozelle keeps bowling like this match is going to be over next game.
Real fast.
Real fast. Oh, he going back up. Oh, and he chops one.
Didn't look that good.
Hey, look at
My
it.
man.
Hey, look at the record breaker.
Shout out to my man
Look at the record breaker.
Adonis Taylor in the building.
The record breaker. The
The
ball
record
driller
breaker.
extraordinaire.
My man put up numbers out that 2 last night, man.
Hey, he had to shoot 797 to beat a 788.
Crazy.
That's crazy work. And what we got, Quan? What we got? That's a good shot. That is a good shot, Quan.
Quan back with 10.
I wonder who told him to throw that summit.
Only with a good shot there.
I wonder who could have told him.
Shaw told him, he just didn't hear him, so I said it a little bit loud.
Oh, okay. I wonder who told him to throw that summit. He's got a great look right
Yeah,
now.
Lamar put another flat 10 over there. That one was good though. Because at first Lamar wasn't even getting to the
He
pocket.
was.
For him to get to the pocket of the lead, makeable spares is great.
And that's a win for them. Now they got to figure out how to carry.
What's wrong? 10-pin miss.
See, and that has been the downfall of both sides today.
Let me
You gotta
give,
think about it.
let me give you your props again. You said at the start that beast mode would have a chance if the scoring was low.
And
If
what
the
do we see
scoring
the
was
score?
low.
And what do we see the score?
They are now low. Again, spares, man. Gotta make spares.
Got you. You got you. And now we got a fast 8. So again, Beast Mode has a chance to tie the match.
So let me ask you. So let's just say if you were in, let's go cap doubles, I guess.
Okay.
For you, are you going to try to throw something where though you'll be able to maintain this line all day? Or equipment-wise, knowing it's a possibility it can go 7 games, are you going to have equipment that could possibly burn the line up?
So my goal is, it depends. Also, my partner.
Okay.
Is my partner a good spare shooter? If he's a good spare shooter, I'm trying to burn the line up.
Okay.
I'm trying to burn it up, make it a spare shooting game.
Okay. Okay.
Especially if I know the other team. And typically in cap doubles, you have one person that doesn't shoot spares very well. You have one that can score a little bit, but they generally don't shoot spares well. I personally can shoot spares okay. I choose a partner that can shoot spares really well. I can strike when I need to. So I'm gonna burn up the line, and it's gonna be a low-scoring affair.
Gotcha.
That's what Beast Mode wanted to do. Coco can shoot spares
All day.
Coco can shoot
All day.
spares. Even if all can't shoot spares, Coco can. So we make it a spare shooting game. Most good bowlers or big bowlers want to see strikes. So they get demoralized when they are not carrying. Now he's getting breaks. This has become a decent game for them.
As soon as you say that, what happens? He tags and go for the spare.
There you go. There you go. Triple hit.
Rozelle with the 10-pin spare.
So you have to have great strategy. And maybe Beast Mode was playing the long game.
Rozelle with 10 back.
Rozelle with 10 back.
He needs that because Quan's on 3 in a row. And Quan energy right now is just through the roof. Confidence through the roof. And you can just see the difference in him as opposed to how he was when he started.
And also, you can see the change in Rozelle, right?
Yes.
You can see it's like, well, I'm not striking anymore. Low energy, looking very defeated at this point.
You bring in Coco for the spare.
Just saying.
That man Augie had his hand out for the tag immediately.
As soon as he saw it, hey, come get me. Please.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, this may be over.
Yeah, Quan getting the breaks as he goes Brooklyn right there. I'm excited he went Brooklyn, by the way.
The energy in the building has definitely changed. Rozelle had all of it. He was strutting around like a peacock and all that good stuff. And now he's sitting over there talking to himself. Barely not even here. We don't even know where Rozelle went.
3. And we now have a game in the cap doubles. It's now 2-2 in the cap doubles. With Northern Beast Mode. Coco was over there fighting.
Oh, he got a break. He got a break.
To win game number 4.
Yeah. And this was what I was saying before the match started. I was like, look, Frame for Murder has to get out on them early. If they don't get out on them early and stay on them, Beast Mode has a chance to really make an upset here.
Quan covers the spare with his Jim Spear ball.
And I think it's
been sweating like a D-tackle, man.
And I think it's safe to say that Quan is going to win this game, barring a catastrophe. And he's going to take a commanding 3-2 lead and able to close this one out. Okay. Rozelle with a little like
the rat got it. The rat got it.
With a little like love.
Rozelle would have strike everybody else.
120, 180. Yeah. 210 bargain catastrophe. Quan should win game 5. Take a 3-2 lead.
My man, Rob Bateman, you are absolutely correct with your statement, sir. He is high garbage. I agree.
Didn't he used to be one of their top 6 ballers on
man,
Saturday night?
I forgot that, Mr. Bateman.
Don't do that, baby.
Man, it was in all
do that, baby.
kryptonite lineups, man. I remember that, man. Yeah.
Don't do that, baby.
I remember that, man. That's a good point, sir. I remember that.
Hey, I gotta call him on his board, on his BS. Let me call him on his BS. Let's keep it real.
Rozelle covers the 10-pack.
So this game is over.
So we are now starting game 5 in the cap doubles.
Beast Mode is tied it. And Augie has a wrap.
Man, he bowled the playoffs because my bowlers weren't available.
Is that his fault?
Man, Rob, that's tough there, man. I made that clear. He was never a starter. I think you did. I will give you that.
You did.
I will give you that. Yes, you did.
Let's be clear. Kryptonite had a rough year last year.
They had a rough year.
And they made the playoffs.
They had a rough year. Even with the rough year.
Even with the rough year. All right, Augie making spares.
Quan with the strike in the 9th. So we're going to go ahead and say Quan takes game number 5.
Yeah,
if I'm correct. Yes. Quan now goes up 3 games to 2.
And I think he's pretty much on cruise control here on out, barring just looking at the energy and the body language.
But again,
Rozelle,
same thing you said earlier though. And Mr. Garrett also said, you want to keep your foot on people's necks when you have them in this situation. You don't want to get too laxed. Saying to yourself, I have a good look. I'm working at my opponent, which we think Rozelle did himself.
He did.
Because going up 2-0, Quan looked defeated. Like he just couldn't find it. Energy was off. And like you said earlier, Rozelle had all of it. But Quan stayed focused, stayed with it. Had a couple pep talks, people on the carpet. And now he's on this path to looking like he's going to get this
and like
win.
my namesake for DC Mafia, also former champ, he said this is championship pedigree, right? This is what separates those from them. He's got that. He wanted it. He knew he had a shot. Just keep scoring pace, keep it close, then take your opportunities. That's what he's done.
Even so, again, by being best of 7 in that Quan's situation, we felt he had the right lane, but we felt lane 9 was the lane that was giving him the problems. You still have to try to figure it out because it's a best of 7. Like it's nowhere near over. You still have a lot of bowling to do.
You can lose 3 games.
Exactly, and if you find it, you can win 4 in a row. You just never know, but you always have to stay at it.
That's what it takes. One. It just takes one game. Just what we're saying with Beast Mode. Just like we said with Beast Mode, it just takes one game. Beast Mode 1-1, Snuck 2. And now Frame for Murder is pressing at this point. They're pressing at this point. They're saying we have to score, we have to strike, because now Augie has got comfortable at this point. So he's like, look, the weakest link has now become their strong link.
Got a few of them bruise up in him. Ashley, again, that's your best friend. You know how he is. All I'm speaking is facts about him. You know I'm speaking facts about him. You know it. Rob Bateman, he bowled 2 stops. Boardwalk Empire and Most Wanted. You can fact check that.
We can fact check it. But he helped y'all get to the playoffs.
Hey man, Roselle was a crucial part of y'all getting to the playoffs, Rob Bateman. Come on now.
Let's keep it real.
Come on.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Rob.
You let a free agent walk. That's crazy. Roselle with another strike in the 10th. So Quan finishes game 4.
Hey, you better half huh?
With a 237. Yes, she is. Roselle can strike out for 189 in the L.
Oh, wow. He almost got a strikeout. And man, it don't matter where he's throwing them now.
But again, he's leaving himself makeable space. In the first 2 games, he couldn't get the ball to the pocket
at all,
let alone a 9 count. So him doing this now actually helped him, because again, it's making spares. I think that's where we are in the cap doubles match now. It's about who's making spares to win the match.
That's generally how it is.
Yes.
So when we say cap doubles, what we mean, it's a 430 cap. These are 2 215 bowlers, right? 215 bowlers can strike sometimes, spare sometimes, right? So the goal is to spare as much as possible.
Agreed. Yes.
Yeah, we got 185 to 237. Quan win.
Quan goes up 3 games to 2. Over there sweating like a D tackle.
Yes.
Over there sweating like a D tackle. Let's go.
Goodness gracious.
Augie goes Brooklyn.
Hey, look, it worked, right?
Yes, hey,
wow.
Yeah, Josh. Quan is up 3 games to 2. Listen,
gonna tell no grown man.
Rob Bateman said, man, I could have got us to the playoffs, and I only bowled 6 frames at max currently.
So what does that say about y'all division?
Man,
that's rough, Rob.
My man is letting Rob.
Hey, ask Rob Bateman, what y'all gonna do this year? How y'all look this season?
Quan starts off game number 6 with a strike.
Quan is looking good right now. Quan is looking good right now.
That match hasn't started yet, Bree. Andre and James bowl next. They bowl at 1 o'clock.
Okay, what is Lamar going to do?
That looked good. He rolled down. So I think we both saw the difference. That ball got down early and rolled down the lane as opposed to him powering it down the lane.
You see the difference.
A big difference, yes.
You see the difference kind of roll. You know, you get better reaction, more consistent reaction. 3-2.
3-2 Quan, yes. Yes.
He's going to pick it up. Good job, Roselle. Spares matter, man. Now we're going to see if Roselle is in quit mode, because he can go to that.
Rob Bateman coming at you. Did you ever make the playoffs in the division?
No.
And we looking amazing. You will see tomorrow.
No, we have never made it. But we made the same amount of money as y'all did.
Hey Josh, the tag team count right now is 2-2. Frame for Murder won the first 2. Beast Mode won the last 2.
We both got the same amount of Battle Bowl money, right? You got 0, we got 0. So by my count, we even. Okay, so Lamar got 2. We're going to see. We're going to see now. It's about to be a match.
I'm going to tell you what I love. If you look at Lamar and Jay right now huddled up, like I love that. Like you have to have this in doubles, cap doubles, whatever. You got to be able to have a communication with your partner so you all can know what you see to help the next person up when it's their turn to bowl.
And exactly, and you have to know how to talk to your partner, right?
Yes.
It's not just communication, right? It's the right type of communication. He saw something, and it's like, look, I know I'm about to tag you in. This is what this lane is doing here. Make a good shot, you make a shot here, and we'll work on that. Augie has not communicated.
Oh, my man, he has with the bruise. My man's not going to bruise down, but Coco don't really care right now. As long as he keep doing what he's doing, Coco's cool with that.
but she's kind of out there by herself, right?
Yes.
When she gets up, she's like, okay, well, I got to find it myself because I can't really read off of Augie's line.
Yes, absolutely.
And that may be the difference between the teams. That may make or break it. Now they're 2-2, right? I think
we starting from scratch now.
Yeah, and I think Frame from Murder threw 2 games away.
Agreed. All spares alone.
Okay, there we go. There's Augie.
He heard us. Quan comes back with a strike after splitting in the second frame.
That's a good rebound off that one. Now see, we're at a 3-2 match. Now, Rozelle has been known to give up, right? No.
We know it.
We know Quan was down 2, right? And he's fought back and won the last 3.
And has all the energy and momentum right now actually going into this game.
And he's got the crowd back here behind him too. You got to also remember that. Okay, see? Augie went up there and had a conversation with Coco. Made a much better shot.
I don't know what Augie said. I don't know if it was that much of a help, but she's struck. Let's give her that
She's
credit.
struck. Maybe just him talking.
Coco gonna fight till them bowling shoes come off. Give me Coco all day, okay? She gonna fight, man. She definitely gonna fight.
Oh, she's a fighter, that's for sure. She's probably looking over here trying to fight me right now. Look at her. Look at what you looking at right now. What?
Nothing, Coco.
We were saying nothing but positivity
Nothing.
about
Good
it.
shot.
See?
Good shot, Coco.
A great shot.
I know y'all heard that.
Lamar's shot was a tad bit high over there.
Okay, Rozelle.
All right, Rozelle.
Rozelle double.
That's y'all, man. Rozelle with 10 back. Fuck it.
With a double. We're going to see if Quan can double here, keep his 2-pin lead. What does Lamar needs to spare? All right. Wow. Wow. Wasn't a bad shot.
Be always having to remind Quan, well, us as bowlers in general. The older I've gotten with this, of course I'm old as shit. Oh, that's what again. Sorry about that. We all know when you throw a good shot and you don't get the breaks, 8-pin, 9-pin, whatever, you make your spray, you get over it because you can't get it back. You can never get it back.
Yeah, we just go up there and make the easy spare and go and throw your next ball. Yeah, that's a big one by Jay. That's a big one.
Jay looks so determined, man. I like it, though. I like it. This is what you want, though.
There's no quit. This is a match.
And these situations, you want these the bowls that you really want to be with you on your team.
Good ball. Now you see how you let that one roll? You let that one roll. You throttle back off it and let it roll. And you get, that's the name of the game today. Throttle off and let it roll. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
So listen,
hey, look,
Augie left an 8 count, okay?
Hey, look.
All the pins fail. That's all y'all see it. They all fail. He got a strike, okay? Because if I throw one like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a scream. Good shot. I was in a 1-3. Y'all can't tell me nothing, okay?
Hey, look. The way his day started to the way it is now, it's like night and day.
Long as he say amen at the end of it, he's all right.
And then you hear that.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Came back, let y'all know I can do this sometimes. Rozelle with a spare.
You sound so enthused by that. You sound so enthused.
Could you tell? Shout out to the 26 humans sitting here with me and Dre today. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world,
but y'all here with us.
We appreciate it.
Now let's see what Lamar needs. This is a big strike. He needs this frame because beast mode is on the triple and a chance to extend their lead. Oh, that's going to be tough.
So I like the fact he got the ball down early to let it roll. I think he knew that was going to help him carry the 10-pin, but that ball was just too far inside.
But you got to also look at the ball speed again.
Yep.
He's at 17.3. The last one was at 16.
It's a big difference.
So he's got to learn to make consistent ball speed changes. So if you're going to make a change, then you know you got to move to a different part of the lane. That one,
and speaking of momentum, Beast Mode has all the momentum right now.
All of it. And it's demoralizing to see
Hey, joint.
a man.
Yes! Roselle, Mississippi. I don't know if y'all saw that. Spear wasn't made. Spear was not made. Roselle, Mississippi.
It was not. It was not made. Now, let's see what Jay does. Let's see what he comes to. Uh-oh. All right, Jay. All right, so you need somebody to come back and do that.
So again, you made that statement earlier, like Jay is in that position to do just that. To make sure no matter what his partner does, he know what he got to do when he gets up.
Exactly.
And today he's been doing just that.
Look, you're never going to be out of the game.
Not with
that
Jay,
mindset.
If you have Jay on your team, you're going to always be in the game no matter what.
Now, Coco, it's a big frame for Coco. Now, they go here, and then you get ready for the 9th foundation frame. Strike here is huge. Alright, y'all won a bad shot, and I like the ball change. She
Great,
finally made the ball change.
You mentioned that. I meant to tell you that like 2 frames ago she did make the ball change, which was definitely better because that ball drives a little bit more. So yes. Quan a tad bit high there.
So Quan is a tad bit high, but you got to remember he's
Yeah, he is. Again, I'm not gonna say he's on cruise control, but he still should be trying to get around the corner to make sure he get this W.
Yeah, but the pressure is not much on.
We said spares are key.
And she missed.
And Coco gave one away.
But strike here, and they still control their destiny for this game. The best that Frame Promoter can do is shoot 223. Strike here, you can still go 226.
So again, we said that when the frames that you cannot get back, you have to move forward and get ready for the next one.
And you got to remember, the most important frames in the game, 9th and 10th, your foundation.
See what Coco does.
And
she heard you.
Great.
Sheesh.
Yes.
She heard you.
I've been playing with my brothers.
You've been back.
Marcel left another tip,
I've been playing with them, so I should be working.
Here you go. You got it?
So funny.
It's a big shot for Jay here. For them to have a chance. And he buried it.
Great.
Yes!
Goodness.
Roselle missed another tip in, everybody. Roselle missed another tip in.
I think it's safe to say that he has checked out.
Yeah, that's it. Yes,
It's safe to say that Roselle has checked out. Another strike or 2.
It's gonna be worse.
Is it? You gotta remember, we both.
I'm gonna record here.
You gotta remember, we both on this one. So we both exceptionally biased on this match. We're exceptionally biased.
Make
on
this one.
At least the honest. At least the honest.
This is a big shot by Jay. Ooh. Let the take it.
You got a mold. Yeah, you got a mold. Sorry. Oh, you made it. You made it. You made it.
Marcel tip and spare everybody. He made that one.
Shit, they've been so many 10-pin misses on this pair by itself. I think that's 12 misses.
So this is a huge spare.
Ooh, he got
This
it.
made.
That's
a great
big.
spare, okay?
That was big.
Great spare. Get 10 here.
And then
And you got to just leave right. See what happens over there.
Ooh, that's over. That match over. That done.
Quan with 10 of those over there.
Yeah, that's done.
Dad, you're making nuts.
Sorry. Yeah, so another strike here, and we can pretty much call this a day.
17. Is that 17?
You know it. You know it.
Yep. Can't be that fast.
Oh my goodness. So
Game-
Augie strikes here.
That's it. Game
They
5. Tied at 2-2 on the cap doubles.
Okay.
Frame for Murder just shot 198. Augie is up for the strike in the 9th.
Oh my God.
Missed the hairpin. Almost got it. You got an 8 count.
Still might not matter.
You gotta make the
spare here, and all they need is a 6 count.
You gotta make the spare.
He's got to make the spare. Gotta have the spare.
Quan covers the spare in the 9th frame.
So Quan is up 3-2. Just for y'all just tuning in, he's up 3-2 with a chance to take the match.
He chopped it.
Game.
Ogi's chop spare in the 10th
Gave
Frame for Murder the victory in game 5, 198 to 194.
What did we say?
We just said all day spares. Even especially for the cap doubles match, spares was going to be key over there. And an open in the 10th caused Beast Mode the W. That's a momentum swing. If you ask me, that's a momentum swing. They got
See, and then you still have a tag, right? You could have tagged in Coco, shoot the spare.
Who should have been tagged in?
And should have been tagged in. So again, the strategy for that. Coco is a better spare shooter.
And who's been shooting spares all 10 frames today anyway.
Let her shoot the spare and then go up and shoot again. She trusted in her partner, but we've seen he's gone Brooklyn all game. So that shot was there. But, you know, what you do is regroup now and go back and try to win the next one.
And Al Frame for Murder has
light.
The momentum. Roselle with a double in the 10th. He can strike out force at 192. He's going to make Quan be honest here. Okay? Quan has to be honest in the 10th.
Yeah, he's got to have the first one.
Yeah.
Got to have the first one.
Make Quan be honest in the 10th. So cap doubles right now is 3-2 Frame for Murder.
And again, snatched victory from the jaws of defeat.
Right in their hands.
Oh, well, there Roselle.
Roselle would have said yes! Roselle with a 188.
So now he doesn't even need to strike on the first hit. He needs to count, spare, and then a big count.
We need to mark.
Yes, he has to have a mark.
He needs a mark in the 10. Oh shit. Come on. Come on. Everybody watching.
You gotta make spare.
Quan needs this spare to win this match.
If don't, it goes to game 7.
We are on our way.
Try. You certainly tried. All right. Well,
game 7. Spares. Another 10th frame open.
So lose
calls Quan.
So we're going into game 7.
Y'all know me. I get props. Roselle going 26 in the 10th actually helped him win that game.
Absolutely.
He could have thrown a towel. He could have been like, no, I'm lost. That's it. No. He actually finished a game and they got him a victory.
Hey, we have to gotta give him credit. We didn't know if he was going to check out, if he was going to stay there.
So now we get a game 7.
A game 7, and if you look at Roselle's face, I don't know if he even want to be here, right?
He don't even care right now. He don't care.
But we're going to see.
And what's actually weird about him not caring is no pressure on him
at all.
You know what I'm saying? There's no pressure on him.
Okay, strike back, strike back.
Jay looks determined
he's like,
over here. Again, when you give a team life like this, man, all you do is boost their confidence up that much more. Nasty limping. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I told you.
Your knee and your thumb. Oh, you forfeiting? Oh, I thought you was forfeiting.
Well, we wish we had typical Roselle behavior. We do. So we're going to see if he throws it. If he makes the spare, then all of a sudden he's going to walk back.
Yes. Roselle missed a 10 pad. Spare's not made. Spare not made for Roselle. If y'all wasn't watching, Roselle did not make the 10 pad.
It's going to be all bad next year.
He didn't make it. Quan storms out.
All right, Quan, give me. Oh, good ball, Coco.
Man, if y'all could have seen Coco's face, she wanted that one.
She needed that one.
She wanted that one. Again, that 10 frame open gives Frame for Murder so much energy and like all the drive right now.
Yeah, because they were dead in the water. They were crying, the crowd, the carpet, everybody was dead. They were like, oh, we're going to go into game 3-2. Okay.
Coco with the 10-pin miss. So through 3, Frame for Murder has 3 in a row.
Another
And
10-pin miss.
Beast Mode went double 10-pin miss. Quan went split strike to start game 7 of his title match. Down there again? In the front here? Got you, okay. Got you, okay.
That's a good shot by Coco.
Coco is going to battle.
And when she makes an interesting shot, she always manages to come back. She keeps her head. That's a lot of fun.
Another 10-pin for Roselle.
We can pretty much write this as a miss.
You gonna, don't worry about it, you gonna know it. Take time, buddy. Camera's on. I can tell you fucked up. You fought hard. On one leg. Ask me, do I care? When I tell you Jay is locked in, my man is locked in, okay?
If I'm framed for murder, let Jay take the next 2. Let him get those. Oh, he made it? Oh, okay. I thought that was for sure done.
Shot, buddy. He made a spin.
I got something I proper for you.
Not yet. I got it.
Make me pull it out.
Yes, ma'am. I promise I won't.
I'll get you.
Yes! When I tell y'all Jay is in the hole, Jay is lined up. But again, I really believe that came from
your fault.
I did.
Augie missing that sprint attempt. When you give a team momentum like or opportunity like this, like we all as bowlers take advantage of it. It's what we do. And the door was left open. And as you can see what happened, they came out this game and they got the front 5.
Yes. And I will let Jay take another one before I tag. The front 6. Now let's go. And Roselle looks hobbled. We don't know what's happened between him and the last game. He was walking fine.
Now everything
in the last game. Now everything hurts. Yeah, everything hurts. His thumb, his knee. Let's see if Coco can make the spare.
That lane's hooking on Quan. What an adjustment.
Great adjustment.
Never open for Coco. We all have been on those on the end of you in the 10th frame and your team, or you per se the bowler yourself. These are marked for your team. You to win, the strike to like get to the next frame, the next ball to possibly win the game, and you don't strike or you open. That follows you
all the way into
the rest of the day. Especially if that's the game 2 and then you go into game 3, and you really want somebody there with you to say, hey, don't worry about it, stick with it, we got you, we're gonna keep fighting. So I wonder what was said on that end with them.
It's you gotta be. We'll get the next one, right? But it's kind of hard when you know the next one might be your last.
Exactly. 7 count for Quan.
He threw that way faster.
Yeah, that was fast, and it was wide too.
He's got to remember to stay right in his suitcase, as we call it. We don't want to do too much left, too much right.
Yeah, nothing extra. Yeah, nothing extra.
Keep the game simple. The game's simple. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God.
Well, y'all know me. It's never over till it's over. But
now you need to turn back.
It really, really looks like.
Look like it may be over.
Frame for Murder will be taking the cap.
I did.
Doubles.
It looks like Frame for Murder's got all the momentum.
I was going to build to come back to drink more lemonade.
Yeah, James was working the front 5, and when I tell you all of them have been in the hole, all of them have been in the hole.
And they did what I thought. Let him go ahead, take the next one. Let him take the next one. I think it's safe to say Roselle may have checked out of this match. We thought he checked out of the last one.
Jay with another one.
I think that sealed the match for him.
Gave him the front six.
Yeah, I think that sealed the match.
And he was ready. Again, the fact that you gave them that opportunity was just tough, man. You really can't do that nowadays. When you have a chance to win the game, you have to win the game.
Yeah. So Rozelle is
with the 8-0.
8-0. He is down by 30 pins going into the fifth. Based on what Quan does next frame, but it just doesn't look like Rozelle wants to be here at this moment. It don't matter. Get the count. Get the count. Lamar just needs to get the count and go into the next one.
Rozelle with a 9 count leaves a 7 pin. Anything's possible, but let me go ahead and just say, Lamar, they just gotta just get count going out the door.
Yeah.
And they move on and become champs today.
All they need to do is good count, spare, and they're going to walk away with the belt at this point.
Rozelle covers the spare. Just for a quick recap for the people that just joined us. The welterweight match between Quan, who leads the 10 pin, and Rozelle are in game number 7. And the top double between Frame for Murder and Beast Mode. Frame for Murder is up 3-2.
Correct. And Quan needs to spare here and then go ahead and get a good count. Keep applying pressure to Rozelle. Rozelle seems like he has no look right now. But the struggles with the 10 pin just continues everywhere. That's a good cover by Coco. But maybe a little too
A lot too late. You can go, I got you, don't worry. But it's a lot too late. I told you, you can stay professional. I got you, don't worry about it.
Yeah, so
I'm here for it, I got you.
the best Beast Mode can do right now is 204. If Frame for Murder closes out, gets all their tags in, they can go 263. So, safe to say it's over. Augie with the strike. There you go. Quan with the spare.
Y'all can tell who I'm rooting for. Quan covers the spare. Because again, the last time we was in this situation, game 6, Quan did this, and he needed a spare to win too. And what did Rozelle do in the 10th? Nonchalantly threw 26 to get him a win. So you want to make sure you close out games. Like you just said, the foundation frames, you got to make sure you close out games.
So they've got to find, Frame for Murder has to find 32 pins in three frames. If they can do that, they're going to win the belt. But I don't know. They're trying to make it interesting.
Anything's possible, okay?
Oh my God. You got the spare.
Not a problem, Mr. Friendly. Shout out. Fall Search Pro Shop in the cut. Anybody want to stop in there and get a few things? They're open right now.
Now, this is actually still a game if Rozelle decides to be engaged.
And again, he's just hanging around, doing what he got to do to see if he can possibly make a move.
Now, if you notice, Rozelle's knee seems to be working fine.
All the way ready, right?
Yeah.
Damn. You took a shot, you're not limping no more. You took a shot, you're not limping no more.
I think they did enough on that. Now all they need is a good count.
Isaiah, how are you, sir? Nice to see you.
Did I say hi?
Huh? In a minute, I got you. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Rozelle shooting his spare.
So this game is now over.
Daddy, I don't know code.
Rozelle covers his spare.
It's on the table over there.
Well, go get it, please.
Yes, Mr. Friend, they do. They
You start.
had a scare. Beast Mode opened in the 10th of game number 5, and which gave Frame for Murder the victory by 4 pounds. And Jay started out game 6 with the front 6.
Yes.
And that pretty much closed the game out.
It did. It did. Especially when they weren't able to strike or spare at any point.
Give Beast Mode credit. Coco came out game 6 with a double. She went 10-pin missed strike. So they were in there, but Frame for Murder just was a little bit too tough. Quan covers the spare.
Well, I'm gonna have to go look for it.
Quan right now is up
Hold on, let me take this off.
13 pins. Quan is up right now in the A-frame of game 7 over Rozier. And the way it looks, yeah, that's it. The cap
All right, Michael, watch him out.
will go to
Sit down there, Mike. Let's sit down there, Mike.
over Beast Mode.
Want to?
Watch him out.
Quan with a strike
I
in the
don't
A-frame.
want to do this. I don't know why I'm here. I was told I couldn't cuss. I don't like it here.
It's the Mike and Mike show. Mike Walsh, ladies and gentlemen.
Frank
Mike Walsh.
Murder's going to win the belts. Quan is going to win the belt. That's pretty much all we got right here.
That's what we're going with. That's over.
That's over. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
over.
Say, what are you doing?
Shout out Coco.
Hey,
With
9
the
pins.
fight.
9 pins. That's it. 9 pins. 9 pins.
No, they don't. It's over already. They got 191.
Oh, yeah,
already.
yeah, yeah. Throw it in the gutter.
Good luck.
Throw it in the gutter.
Rozier with the 7 count.
2, 4, 5.
If you're talking about the score, what match you talking about? Well, first of all, the score for the cap doubles match is pretty much over. That match goes to Frame for Murder. They are your cap champs.
Inaugural cap champs.
I apologize.
Inaugural.
For the welterweight match, Rozier is down 13 pins after this spare, but Quan's running on a strike.
With quotations on spare.
Yeah.
He chopped it. Oh, no, he made it. Okay. Hi, Ryan.
Shout out to Frame for Murder for their victory. 4 games to 2. Quan with a double in the 9th was give them. Oh, I announced that like 2 frames ago. I did. Yeah, I announced that. Yes, I did. Yeah, oh, yes, they did. You see his first 6 frames? He made sure, didn't he? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That's what he's there for. He know his job.
What do you need, a double?
Quan needs, I think this first one might knock him out. That don't look good. Gotta make it spare. Because Rozier can go 78. Am I right? He need a pin. Because Rozier can go 78, right? Give me a minute, 1 second. You doing splits again? You cheating? I know you are. I know you are. That spare there should. It does.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
That does.
Yeah.
That gives Quan the victory. And the welterweight match.
All right, Quan, throw it in the gutter. Get this over with.
About to bring you all some interviews with the champs in a couple minutes. Shout out to Quan. 20th championship match. Yeah. All right. Mouse high, cuz.
Oh, y'all go to hell. It's back. It's back to
The belt is going back. The belt is going back to New Orleans. Man, come stand right here so I can talk to you.
Hey, bro, come do your interview. I like to thank my volunteer.
Man, come. Oh my God.
We got my moment. Shit. That way. Back that way. Back that way, so y'all just going right here up front. You want up front? Come on. Y'all just go right here. Just go right here.
Good, how are you?
Thank you, Jesus, we did.
Hey, what's it?
We back, baby.
In the front?
I need y'all right here. Hey, Quan. Hey, Quan. Quan, come on. We got other matches.
You say it right here in the front.
I'm trying to get you finished filming.
Oh yeah, the match itself. So where you want them on the lane? Or you
Do it on the lane.
Come this way. It'll be easier up here.
on the floor in front?
Yeah, on the floor right here. Watch the way I got playing tonight. Hey, Jay. The skins are back. Right where y'all
You want them to move?
right here where the trash can is? Hold on. Right there.
That's it. Oh, I had and my phone. My
Damn.
We mad at ourselves. They should have never even got
Wait,
two.
turn around quick. You get on this side.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can say what you want. I am here with the champs.
Mr. Hall of Fame.
Hey, man, appreciate that. Thank you very much, man. Again, Jay Lamar, like, how was it? Like, what was the hardest part of getting to this point?
Letting them get 2 games.
That's how you really felt? You felt they shouldn't have got nothing?
They shouldn't. We started out hot. She was lost. So was he. I got fast on 2 of those games.
So we did say that. So what was your key? Because we know that a few times that you had a little bit of struggle problems getting the ball to the pocket. What did you do differently to be able to get you all to have these bumps on your shoulders right now?
Basically just execute a shot, to be honest with you. It was when I didn't hit the pocket, normally it was me, execution-wise. So other than that,
Watch out.
Like I saw the lanes.
She good. She good. That'll have a moment.
I saw the lanes very well. It's just when I was just not executing my perspective of the shot. That was all it was.
What we saw from back here was the great teamwork, how you all step back here and continue talking to each other to get to that point. Again, that was just great watching you all grind to the end of the day. Congrats, man. Way to go, bro. Good fight, boss.
Thank you.
Way to go. Lamar, way to fight, sir. Way to go.
What's up, big brother? How you doing? I know you're disappointed in my sloppy performance, but
Congratulations, Quan. You win 7 games with Roselle. But, in all seriousness, you put in the time, bro. I'm proud of you. Let everybody know, like, what does it mean for you to get the belt back, first of all? Because you had it, went back to the lab, you and your ball driller pool, you put in time. What does this mean for you today?
it means a lot, bro. Like, you know, I just started bowling a couple years ago. And, you know, I thank God for the opportunity to bowl. A lot of people took me under their wing. They helped me progress. They sat with me, talked with me. You was one of them, bro. And I'm grateful for that, you know. Thank God for the opportunity of being here. I thank Chris for being by my side.
All day, every day.
I thank, you know, Pooh drilling my balls. I thank Paige. I thank Muffin, Keith, you, Rodney, even the guys from earlier that worked with me over and over, like Danny. People who never told me no, they sat with me, the time, the effort. It means a lot because I went out my comfort zone, bro, to do this.
Listen.
Just to hear from y'all, the people I look up to Garrett, Devin, you and all y'all, just to say, you know, you're getting better, that means a lot to me because I'm all about pride. You know what I mean?
The hard work showed off today, bro. You grinded, you had obstacles, you got through them. 10 pins, we'll talk later.
Yes,
but
sir.
still, the belt on your shoulders, man. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Good bowling,
I
bro.
appreciate it. Hey, Rodney, appreciate you putting me on body bags. Thank you.
That's it. Hey, can we get a family picture?
Hey, I need some of these. Hey, man, good fucking bowling yesterday, bro. God damn, Phil. Sheesh.
I'm gonna run to the house, let the dog out, and then I'll be back. So, I'll see you in about 35.
Cool. Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie.
Like post that.
Oh my God. Yes, please. Please.
That's what he did when he came off the way.
Please. I need something to drink. Wait.